What's going on, guys? XMB Sports here, back with another video, and I don't know when you'll be seeing this video. It all will depend on what Branson's doing today. But as of right now, you're getting this video. I'm recording this video Wednesday. You may get it Thursday, so you might get it tomorrow, along with Throwback Thursday. But, yeah. Like I said, I still don't know what I'm doing for Throwback Thursday. I'll probably figure it out in a moment. But anyway, I decided today, on Wednesday, that I would make this video. Like I said, I don't know when you'll be seeing it, like I said, but I decided to go ahead and make it today. I just figured, I have spare time, might as well do it. Branson was actually supposed to upload his video yesterday. I remember when I uploaded my video, my Tuesday predictions and all that, and recap, he was supposed to upload his episode 2 of his Dynasty of I won't tell you who he was supposed to be playing or anything like that, but his USF Dynasty, he was supposed to upload that video yesterday, along with my video. It was supposed to come out later that night, and it did not. So I don't know if he's uploading or not. If you're seeing this video Thursday, then that means that you probably already watched Branson's game with USF. If you're seeing this on Wednesday, the day I actually record it, then that means that he did not upload today. Or at least he didn't upload twice today. He only uploaded once. But, yeah. So, we've got our first conference test. I will tell you this about Branson's game. He had a conference opponent. He started conference play already. And so will I. I'll be playing Stanford for my first conference Pac-12 game. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how good they are going to be. Like I said, we've not really faced any good teams so far, so I am a little worried about it. But I'm hoping that we could come out here and at least give them a decent game. Like I said, they're 1-1. Like I said, we're 2-0, but we've not really played anyone, so I don't know really what that kind of means. I don't know if that means we're a good team or they're just not a good team. I don't really know yet. But let's jump into it. I won't talk too much. I'll try not to. I'll shift over here to the other side of your ears. And I'm going to grab my phone really quick to make sure that Branson does not text me. If you ever hear me shift ears, like from your left or from your right to your left, or vice versa, then that means I'm just checking my phone. You don't need to worry about it. But, yeah. Like I said, we're first in the nation in points. We put up 70 points in the last 2 games, which is ridiculous. We lead the league, lead the nation in yards. Pretty good. Number 1 in rush defense, pretty good there as well. They're pretty good at defending the run themselves. They're 9th. So, their best player is their kicker. Good to know that. And their third best player is their center, but he looks to be out. So, fortunately, we have to play in Stanford, which kind of sucks. I kind of was hoping we'd be in Aztec Stadium again, but we were home for Game 1 against FCS, and then, of course, Game 2 we were on the road in Central Michigan. Now we're back on the road, traveling to Stanford. So. Fun fact, there's a place in New York called Stanford. They're actually going to receive the ball. That surprises me, but I'm not upset about that because that means I get the ball at the half. I actually prefer to get the ball at the half. So I'm going to send, I may send some heat here. My apologies if I don't know the names of some of these guys. I don't watch Stanford at all. I'm sure Branson could tell you more players on Stanford than who I know because I don't really watch them. But, yeah. Good tackle. They don't run hurry up. That's nice. I do like that. I will say that I'm a very big fan of that. That doesn't really give me a good idea of what they like to run, honestly. That kind of doesn't really give me a whole lot to work with. And they'll give him the first. I don't think he was even close to the marker to the line to gain. Maybe he was. Okay. Maybe he did get it. He didn't go down. Okay. This is a tricky spot here. Oh, I didn't know. I backed out. I don't know if you saw me there. I hesitated with the safety. I should have just full committed anyway. I shouldn't ever do that. If you're ever coming in with a blitz, never hesitate. You might as well just go and do it and see if you can get him down. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Stanford tossed it out far left, and not much I could do about it. See, they like running the ball. I've not let them run the ball, though, and that's confusing because I don't know if that means that they're just going to give up on it or what's going to happen. Oh, wow. Opening drive again. That's the third straight week we've given up an opening drive touchdown with ease. Like, we have not made a single effort in any single week that we've played so far this year to even remotely stop the offense that we went against. Thankfully, though, you guys actually might get to see a little bit of the true freshman running back I was so excited about. That's Jaden Daniels. Oh, wow. Good play. Oh, gets hit hard. Nolan Matthews, though, opened up 22 yards to open the game. I really like these white jerseys that they've got as well. I didn't even know that. I'm going to be completely honest. Like I said, I've not used Arizona State very much, so I had no idea that they even had any alternate jerseys, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Tranium gets shoelaced. I promise, if I can get him out in the open field, you'll see why he's so good, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. If I get him the ball and I at least can... Oh, 3rd and inches. Good run there from Jaden. Like I said, he's my main offensive weapon. He's the guy I'm going to look for yards and for big plays. You got to just let your playmaker do work. Okay, well, I couldn't get out in open space because my line collapsed before I could even run the ball a yard or half inch. I really want to get Tranium the ball because if I can get him going on the ground, he's going to be really good. Oh, that's a pick. Yep, that's a bad throw. Shouldn't have thrown it. Not a good start. Not a good start today. We've already opened up with a turnover and an offensive touchdown. I'm really trying to stop the run, and I have been, but I've got to sell out on one because I can't stop both. There's really no way I can. I mean, I can try, but I don't even know if I can. He's gone. Holy shit, man. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm sorry. I have no idea what to do. They're just killing me. My defensive line was right there to bring him down. I crashed the inside, and all my defensive linemen just sat there. They didn't even make a concerted effort to go after him. Oh, we need to hold him here, man. This is awful. We've looked like shit against the first Pac-12 team we've played. We've looked like pure dog shit these first few possessions. He's gone. Touchdown number 2. We're down 14-0. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm gonna have to try to figure something out because defensively we've given up 2 straight touchdowns, and we've already given up more points almost in this game than we've given up more points in this quarter than we pretty much have all year. Like, if we give up one more touchdown, we've given up the equivalent. Just saying. That's just a fun fact for you. We've almost given up more points in a quarter than we have all season so far in 2 games. Okay, I don't know what to do. Stanford's got all the answers right now. I don't have any. All of my good plays aren't working. None of them. I can't run the ball. I can't throw the ball. I can't do anything right now. They've got all the answers right now. And they're probably running man here. I don't know what to really run. Nolan Matthews again. He's got my biggest play so far of 30 yards. He'll come up with a somewhat decent play there. I said I don't really know what to do. Defensively we're done. We look gassed. I can't even describe it. And offensively we look like garbage. We're getting lucky little chink plays, little chunk plays, and we just don't look good. Jaden, he's going to do all he can, but like I said, we might go 3 and out. Please don't bring a blitz. They're bringing a blitz. Son of a bitch, man. I have no idea what to call here. And he's dropped it. We have to punt. I can't go for it, especially with my quarterback hurt now. Now 14-0 early. We're getting killed. Big hit, thankfully, but Jesus Christ, man, we can't buy a stop right now. We can't buy a damn stop. I mean, it's that bad. I mean, we need something. We need a spark. We need anything right now. I mean, we need something. And we can't get anything. We can't get even a fucking spark. I mean, we can't move the ball. We can't stop anybody. We can't do anything. We're just stuck. I mean, we look horrible. That's the first good play we've made all day. The first 2 plays of the game, we had 2 back-to-back really good stops on the run. And that was the first time I think we've actually stopped him for less than 5 yards today. Since then. And that was my fault. I tried to be cute and user it. I thought the corner was going to be way further back than what he was. I didn't trust Chase Lucas because he dropped a pick last game. And I decided to get arrogant, and that screwed me. I shouldn't have done that. And he's gone. Touchdown. Another one. We're going to be down 21-0 in the first quarter. We're going to give up more points in the first quarter than we have all year. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I mean, they're breaking every tackle. That's the first time we've stopped them for a loss in the whole game so far. That's the first tackle for loss all game. The first one. That's the first tackle for loss. I can't believe that's the first tackle for loss we've gotten all game so far. And we're getting clobbered. I mean, this isn't even a ball game. This is literally just a beating, is all this has been so far. So, I don't know what to do to stop the run. I can't stop the run. They're killing me. I have no idea what to call as far as the run goes. That's a screen. We somehow get a stop. And they're gonna kick the field goal. We're gonna be down 17-0 early. I mean, this is awful. I don't know what to call, guys. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm just as lost as you are right now. I'm stunned. I don't have an answer on offense. Jaden can't get the ball off quick enough. Not only can Jaden not get the ball off quick enough, my receivers have dropped a lot of passes. I can't even get the ball to my running back because every time I hand it off to him, he gets stuffed in the backfield. My offensive line's giving up big plays over and over again and keeps letting the defensive line just shred me. The defense keeps giving up plays of over 30 yards constantly. And Tranium finally comes up with a play. If we're going to come back, then we need to get our ass in gear. Now. This can't be a thing where we just sit and wait. We have to go get it. I have to be so careful with Jaden, too, to make sure he doesn't get hurt again. Because if he goes down, I mean, our season's done. I mean, I've got no one back there to throw the ball. Now, we're starting to move on offense somewhat. It took us a few drives, but we're actually starting to move. Like I said, I wish my defense was at least somewhat decent and could have stopped them at least once or twice. Paracel, nice play, Ricky. All right, we're starting to move the ball. That's good news. That is very good news. I've tried to calm down a little bit as far as the anger goes. I mean, I'm sure you're wondering how I'm not pissed off being down 17-0. Trust me, I am. It's just, I think I don't know, I guess in my own head right now I'm trying to, I don't know. I want to try not to get frustrated. Getting frustrated is not going to help me. It's just going to hurt me. So I need to just try to keep my head down and keep moving the ball. Monte, good play. And keep in mind, we do get the ball at half. That's good news. So a touchdown drive here, a stop, maybe. Next drive, maybe we get our first stop of the game. You never know. Things could be on the up and up. Darby, what a play. Frank Darby. Good throw, but man, what a catch. And Tranium will get to the 1. I don't actually mind that. That's fine with me. We'll run on the inside here with Tranium. And DeMonte will get in. Alright, we finally get on the board. 17-7. All right, so there's hope. There's some hope. We're maybe starting to build something here. Like I said, we just have to pray that we keep making some plays on offense, and on defense, we just have to, I don't know. Okay, threw it out of bounds. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Good play. 3rd and 8. Okay. It's a good play. And let's go! We bring him down. Oh, we don't bring him down. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought we brought him down. That's fine though. 4th down either way. He actually had a cornered route. He actually had an out route open, but it was too late. He got hit before he could get it off. All right, not bad. All right, so we scored, got a stop. We look to be maybe getting in the game now a little bit. Somewhat anyway. Or, we're in a much better position than what we were. And Frank Darby, good run. I'm very impressed on how we've rebounded offensively. We scored defensively. We get a stop. That's good telltale signs of a comeback if we're going to make one. We need to get a bunch of yards. That's fine. Just got to be careful. As you see, I am burning clock. There you go. DeMonte, good run again. And 2nd and inches, that's ideal. We're running the clock right now an awful lot. And I know that they seem like it's a little brash to do, but I do want to burn clock away from Stanford. I don't really want them having a whole lot of time. It doesn't look like they're ready. They're stacking the inside. It doesn't look like they're ready for an outside run. But they could still be watching. See, told you. Didn't look like they were, but they were. Everyone kicked outside and shifted towards the right. That was a good call by them. That's fine. We got a yard. And we're actually going to get out of that. Switch the inside zone right here. And depending on what happens on this play, we'll decide whether or not we go for it on 4th down. If we're on the half-inch line or on the 1-yard line, we will go for it. If we lose yards or sit at the 2-yard line or 2.5, yeah, we'll definitely. And Tranium gets in. I keep calling him Tranium because it sounds way cooler than Trainum. But regardless, Trainum, DeMonte, whatever you want to call him, just punched our ticket. Ooh, let's go. 14. Alright. How about that, baby? 17-14. We're back in the game. We've scored 14 unanswered. Not bad. Not bad. But to complete a comeback, you've got to take the lead. So, let's just have a good drive. Let's calm down. Our first quarter went horribly. Our second quarter went fantastically. But let's make sure this third quarter goes just as well as the second. Train good run. Strong carry. said, the options kind of kept us in this game. It's kind of confused them. I think they've been kind of a little shaky on how to defend it. They're having a hard time defending Jaden Daniels and train him on the option. So I'm gonna keep trying to, sprinkle the option in here. I'm not gonna abuse it, but I'm gonna sprinkle it in. I'm gonna make sure that they know that we'll run it if we have to. And somehow, man, the defensive tackle, there's no way you get a hand on that bullshit. See, I'm trying to get better at not I just ignoring when something bad happens, but it's really hard to. It's really hard to do it. But I'm trying. I'm really trying. That's a fumble. We've lost. We've more than likely lost all momentum that we had gained. Jaden Daniels makes one of the worst plays I've ever seen. He gets out of the pocket, but then he fumbles it. How do you do that? How? No, it's a run. I'm too. No, it's what? No. See, now I'm flustered. I don't know. I have such a hard time calming down off of mistakes. I have such a hard time with it. It's my biggest flaw when it comes to coaching. Is I struggle so much with coming back from mistakes. Like, I am horrible at rebounding from mistakes. That's my worst quality as a player and as a coach, is my ability to rebound off of mistakes. I'm horrible at it. I wish I wasn't. Oh, but we make a good play. Our defense may be stiffening up a little bit. I'm so surprised that we actually came up with a stop there. Jesus Christ, man, our offense has been horrible today. I've never seen such an impotent offense today. Keep in mind, No. What are you running from the ball? Okay. That's why valuable yards we just lost there. I don't know what's up with our offense starting so damn... You know what? Like I said, I'm not even going to feed into it. I'm not even going to feed into getting mad. Because the more I feed into getting angry, the more it's just going to screw me in the end, so I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. Train him. He's looked really weak today compared to his week 1 performance. He's ran okay, but in comparison, nah, he's looked very weak. Very, very weak. That's about the best word I can describe. Like I said, I really am trying to mix up the play calling and run different things, because I know you guys don't want to watch me run the same shit, but I just can't find anything. They look. I try to run other plays and they just stop it. I don't want to run the option all day. But Stanford's making me run it. I don't have a choice. I've got to run the option. Because if I don't, they're just going to kill me all day. They're just going to kill me. I mean, I've got no chance. Porter comes up with probably the biggest play of the game so far. Other than that touchdown at the end of the half, that's probably the second biggest play of the game. Jaden Daniels is probably the worst game of his career so far today. And Nolan drops probably the easiest catch in history. I mean, I can't see what I mean. I can't catch a break. I'm trying to mix up the play calling. I'm trying to make this a fun game to watch, but it's just, which I'm sure it is a fun game to watch, but it's just really annoying that I can't do what I want to do. That's a late hit. Should have been a flag. See, look, Jaden's done better on the ground than he has the air. And it's really frustrating. Slowly but surely we're driving. Not the way I really want to, but we've done it with Jaden's legs. I said, Stanford's challenged me a lot today. They have challenged my philosophy today a whole lot. Because I like to run the ball with my running back, and they've not let me. I've tried to pass it deep, they've not let me. I mean, they've just not let me do any of the things that I normally want to do. I mean, they've game planned for me perfectly. I don't know who the hell their coach is, but he deserves a fucking raise. Third and 2, okay. Like I said, we're slowly but surely eking down the field. It's been such a gradual thing that we've had to do, but Jesus, we've actually been really good on third down, which is actually kind of surprising. I'm actually surprised we've been so good on third down today. Another good first down. Train him. DeMonte will get another good first down. Like I said, I've been so surprised with how we've done on third down. We've been good on third down pretty much all year so far. We've actually done. We've been relatively good at it. DeMonte, good run. Finally get a somewhat decent run from DeMonte, who's been, like I said, relatively quiet today. I was hoping here in his Pac-12, his first Pac-12 game, he'd maybe come out with some urgency, but he has not. So we're driving. We're really moving. I mean, we're doing a very good job right now at keeping them on their toes, and they've struggled to stop us a lot. They've really struggled. And Rashad White does nothing. I tried to give him a chance to out in the open field, and he just disappointed me. I thought he could maybe do something with it, but no, did not. All right, DeMonte, there we go. Pass down the middle of the field. Remember, he had a really good game. Well, actually, you wouldn't remember, but I remember him having a really good game receiving the last time we met, or the last time I played with him. And Porter gets it in there. Jordan Porter. And we will come back down. 21-17. We're back in it. Now, can we hold the lead's the question. That's the big question. Can we somehow hold the lead? They have not scored since the second quarter. That's the good news. However, that means that we've basically got a target on our back now to try to stop them. And we won't. We don't even get remotely close. We give up a 17-yard play to open the whole freaking... Okay. Like I said, I genuinely have no idea what to call. I really don't. Like, I mean, look, what am I supposed to do about that? I'm going to have to... like I said, I'm not going to adjust my sliders in year one at all. I'm not. But, Jesus Christ, year two, you can expect some big changes to the sliders. In some way. That's literally where I told my defense to, okay, you know what, he only got 2 yards. That's somehow 2 yards is a success for us. Normally I'm like, oh, well, I wish we could have stopped it for no gain. At this point, I'm living with that. God, my linebackers are so damn slow. I mean, they're like fucking slugs on the field. Sorry for my French, but holy shit, man. It's rough out here. It really is. And we'll bring him down, 4th and 2. Alright. This is a big play here. This is a big kick. He'll more than likely make this kick. It's just, damn. I guess that's a success to hold him to a field goal. I guess. He misses it. Oh, that's big time. Alrighty. So they've been held scoreless since the first. So we're going to go into the fourth, and they've been held scoreless. Alright, let's go to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. 21-17. We've came back down. Alrighty. This is the Pac-12 action I was looking for. Alrighty, here we go. There we go. Let's get it. Alright, another good run. Train them, not bad. We'll take it. They brought a blitz and we still got 2 yards, so we'll take it. It's a little boring, but I'm going to have to pound it. We're running it at them. I'd love to run a play action or something here, but it's just not going to work. Train them. Train him. Another good run from him. He's looked so good here in the second half. Now that we've tired down the defense a little bit. Check it down. Rashad White. Nice catch. Good play. All right. We're driving now. All right, we're in the red zone. This is big for us. Nolan. And he'll push forward for 5. The reason I didn't throw the screen is because they shifted their whole defensive line to the left to guard the screen. I don't know how they expected it because I haven't ran it today, but that's what they did. So unfortunately for me, I wasn't a whole lot I could do. Oh, come on. Now, we might get 3 and out here in the red zone. I really would prefer not to. Either way, we're going to burn some time off the clock. I know it seems crazy, but I'm going to run it here on 3rd down. We've not thrown the ball particularly well this drive. However, we've ran it very well. My ideology is that if we can get some decent blocks against a somewhat tired defense, maybe we can get a 1st down or even a touchdown. That's what I'm hoping for. And we're close. 1st and goal, we get it. Oh, man, I don't know if we got that or not, but the refs will give it to us, thankfully. And we're going to run conservative. We're going to run something up the middle. We're going to run an option, I guess. It got us partially the way down here, so I don't see why not. And train them. We'll get in. And with 4 minutes, we'll take an 11-point lead. 28-17. We've dropped 28 unanswered. Remember, this was a 17-0 game in the 2nd quarter. Just to remind you, this was 17-0. And they're going to have to throw it. They might not here, though. It doesn't look like they will. They might not. Nope, they won't. I don't know if that... Yeah, let's stop the clock. But they're going to have to score. They have to at least... And here's the sucky part, is that all they need is a field goal. And if they get that, that would even be a success for them. And he's going to get another first down. I don't know what to do. I mean, they're killing me. Do I just send it? Do I send everyone? No, I can't. I can't rationalize it. Let's go. All right, now they have to throw. They have to throw the ball. They have to. There's no physical way that they can even justify it. And it doesn't matter. They run it again, but it doesn't matter. We hold him in the backfield. And you've got to throw it now. And we get him. And we might be able to close it out. Alright, they're going to kick it to us. They trust their defense, which I can't blame them. But, I mean, keep in mind, we have scored 28 unanswered against that defense. We've not went 3 and out. We've only turned it over one time. I'm going to actually call fair catch here. I don't want to risk fumbling it on a punt, so. Alright, so shoe clock, I think, is on. Yeah, it is on, so we're going to go ahead and run it. We want to make sure we keep the ball in bounds. That's the key here. We don't want to go out of bounds. We don't want to do any of that. And train them. Good run. It's going to be 2nd and 1. That's perfect. That's literally the most ideal scenario, is for it to be 2nd and 1. We're going to burn every little bit of time we can. Remember, they're going to probably burn a timeout after we get this first down, if we get it. And train them again. Good carry. Alright, here we go. We look really good. I'm going to keep running the ball inside. I'm not going to run it to the outside. I'm not going to do any buck sweeps or anything like that. Not unless I see a look that I like. We're going to burn another timeout. Keep in mind that they need a touchdown and a field goal. Let's see what look I get here on this. They may not have anybody. Oh, yeah, they got only one person on the outside. This could be a very money run here. This could end it. Oh, well, it could have been a very money run, but he sealed the edge perfect, unfortunately for me. All right, so like I said, we're just going to pound it up the middle. No problem. I don't have a problem with that. Perfectly fine. Because now we can burn a lot of time. Or we actually might take the penalty depending on what happens here. I'm thinking about it. I really am. I might just take it. Or I might call a timeout at 1. Timeout at 1. Okay. We're going to max protect. And they're going to bring everyone. They want to block this thing. And we'll down it. Heck yeah. I don't know where we downed it. We downed it at the 11. That's perfect. That is perfect. Big hit. Keep in mind they don't have a timeout. They got to go. And as long as and I don't mind them throwing it inside the numbers. I really don't. It doesn't bother me too much. And that could have ended it. Oh man. How about that? We finally got a good. Well, I'd say finally. We're only 2 episodes into the series, but we get a good game, man, out of Stanford. I didn't know if they were going to give us a good game or not, but they gave me about all I really wanted. And I'm really worried when we play Notre Dame, because I'm sure Notre Dame's going to play almost just exactly like how these guys have. And they were 1 for 6 on 3rd down today. That is hard to believe with how well they played in that first half. But keep in mind, they didn't get to a lot of 3rd downs in the first half. That's kind of the key thing to remember about it all. And we keep him in bounds. Good tackle. But that's kind of the key thing to remember in the first half, is that they were getting a lot of their big plays off of, first downs and second downs. They never really got stuck in a third down situation at all. And good smack down. Oh man, what a performance! I'd say this is probably the most. I'd say you guys aren't too upset about having to watch this one. This was a good game right here. So I'm thankful that the first game of Pac-12. I'm actually really happy this was a good game and that it had a good storyline to it, because I was worried that this was going to be a sucky game because of. I think I'll tackle him in bounds. I was worried because of Stanford being 1-1 that it might be a sucky game, but it didn't end up being that way. And that's going to be a false start. That's really helpful. That'll not only push them back 5 yards, that'll give our defense a chance to rest for a second. St. Brown, good catch. And really, to my knowledge, they don't really have a chance anymore, but they're going to give it a college effort. And they'll spike it at 14. From the 23-yard line, it's second down. And we try to bring him down before he gets the first. And that way it could have burned the clock, but unfortunately we won't. And they'll spike it at 5. So the game is over officially. There's no physical way that they could even win this game at all, actually. So the game will end here no matter what. I'm pretty sure, unless they get this pass off like in a second. And they'll get in. But that's ball game. So though they will score on the final play of the game, that's kind of just cream on the crop. Really not much else to it. And 25-28 will be your final. Arizona State will survive. Then we give up one touchdown in the second half. 28 unanswered points. We went on a 28-7 run to end this game. Holy shit. What a game. Oh man, we escaped. There's no doubt about it. We escaped. Down 17. There it is. 14-point comeback victory. Big time. Very big time for us. Well, you know what that shows, though? That shows that we have an ability to, when the pressure's on, come back and to do it with some pretty damn convincing fashion. I mean, we're down 17-0 in this game and put up 28 unanswered, barring that final touchdown. Sheesh. Okay, so 28-25 will escape. I'll back out and I'll show you guys the conference standings, and then we'll end off the episode there. A very eventful game, I'd say. sheesh, we escaped, thankfully. Next week it doesn't get any easier. We have to. I think we're back at. I think we go back home and we play USC. So it doesn't get any easier from here on out, unfortunately for us. And I think week 6 we actually play Notre Dame. So yeah, these next few weeks are not going to be fun. But we do beat Stanford. That's the good news. We escaped with our lives. If Branson, I'm looking for a text message from Branson right now if you're wondering. He hasn't texted me back. I don't know if his internet's out or it could be, but I do know that he. I don't. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to upload today. I normally we'll have a top 25 out on Wednesdays, but we got a commitment. Heck yeah. Normally we'll have a top 25 out on Wednesdays, but I decided I was going to upload my Dynasty video today because Branson was actually supposed to upload his too. So. We did get a commitment for the midway mark. That is very good. It is the JUCO, obviously, so it's not, the craziest thing in the world. But, I mean, we are going to be happy about it and thankful for it because it's pretty good, nevertheless. I was looking for a few people to see if they were somewhat interested. I guess there's really nobody else I want to go after because. Oh, one thing I did mean to check, actually, on that screen, on the recruiting screen, not that screen we were just on. We will have him visit for Arizona. I think that'd be a good game for him to visit. Visit for Washington, I think it'd be a good game for him to visit. And there we go. So all of our prospects are ready to visit. And we've actually got one commitment. So we won't have to come back to that screen ever at the end of a video. Unless I'm trying to show you something. That'd be about it. So we're good on the recruiting screen for the year. We'll go ahead and upgrade my coordinators really quickly. Oopsie. I'll upgrade more than likely tackling because we need that badly. We've been tackling very poorly. As far as offensive line, I would prefer pass blocking because we've been really terrible as far as pass blocking went to this year so far. I'd say we've probably been one of the worst pass blocking teams in the nation. So we'll check for standings. So we are number 1. Utah did lose. And we, of course, won our game in our conference. And, wow, I didn't even know that. So, we're actually going to be playing USC, who's on our side of the conference. Stanford was not on our side. And Oregon is 2-0, and despite all that, they're even number 3 in the nation. Despite all that, they're second in the Pac-12 North. We are actually number 1 in the Pac-12 right now. So as of right now, it's looking like it's going to be Arizona State and Oregon in the championship, obviously. But Washington State, I guess, is technically leading their side. I don't really think there's anything else I can show. I'd like maybe... well, that's interesting. Zach Charbonnet and Rimsburg are leading the nation in yards. Jack Cohn and Costello are leading the nation in pass yards. Chris Olave, Bateman, and I don't know I guess it's T.J. Jones. I have no idea. Illinois is leading the nation, has a leading tackler in the nation. Interesting. And the longest kick of the year so far has been 55 yards from USC, so we'll have to be looking out for a bomb deep from from him when we play him. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from X&B Sports. I'll be coming out with my, I'd say you'll probably get a Dynasty video from me Friday. Like I said, next week we'll go back to a normal schedule where we upload Dynasty videos Friday and Sunday, but this week it's been kind of hectic, so we're going to upload whenever we can. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.